everyone, rinimt here, and welcome to the next part of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII-2. In the last episode, we were in the Brescia Ruins, we got our monsters in our party, and in this part, I'm going to show off that, we got that gate seal, so now we can close the gate and revisit it. However, we are going to continue after I make the failsafe save. It's so weird having, make it before I actually, need it. Like, instead of at the end of the recording, I have to do it at the beginning of the recording. That's just weird. Anywho, this is the right one, right? Yeah, chapter 1. Okay. I have to make sure it's the right save. Paranoia and stuff. It is the right save. So, I will meet you guys back in the Brescia Ruins. Okay, so first thing I want to do real quick is I want to show off the whole monster menu. You can either put a dormant, you can change the name, or you can infuse. I was going to change the name of the monsters, but I'm not going to. I'll change some of them, but anyways, and those like little adornment things we've been getting, like the silver gear, the aqua ribbon, the golden flower. Yeah, those are, we can put those on our monsters and make them stand out basically from the other monsters, or that's essentially what they're used for, or you can just dress them up. And silver gear is kind of meh. Okay, fine. You can have a golden flower, and sure, they can both have golden flowers. I'll wait on Crystarium for a little bit. Where are we? Right, we're here. Took me a second to remember where it was. And Mog is pointing out this spot.
Nice going, buddy.
Okay. Okay, I'm being followed. Anyways, that was our first capsule of the two we need to pick up. The other one is down here. So let's make a quick little trip. What do I have? Oh, 2 Kate says. I am ignoring that fight. Okay. Oh, shush, Alyssa. I just said shush. Thank you for shushing.
There's something I just have to make sure of. I can't seal off the ruins. Not yet.
Never mind, you didn't shush. Now. Anywho, new enemy here, the Hoplite. These can be recruited into your party as a commando, and actually, it's a kind of decent commando for this point in the game. Well, considering this is the only area you have. So yeah, it's a decent commando. Let's see if we can actually get it. It's not... I've never had much trouble with getting the Hoplite, but I always have some monster in the Brescia Ruins that is just like a pain in the butt. Anyways, these also deal wound damage, so they can be quite frustrating to take down. And... okay, I need to fix something. I just noticed Noel is the Ravager, Sarah is the Commando. That is not the way it's supposed to be. We didn't get him anyway. I seriously just noticed that. What was I thinking? Oh my gosh. No, that's not how it's supposed to be. He's supposed to be the Commando. She is supposed to be a Ravager. Anything else messed up? No? Okay, good. Thank you. But yeah, those Hoplites are good. I'm gonna try and get one. But yeah, I usually have issues getting at least one of the monsters here. Like, one is always a pain in the butt for me. Wait, where am I going? No. Fine, I'll fight more Hoplites. Okay, so before I finish off this fight, you'll notice that the Sparrow Link thing came up on our little monster here. So if I hit square, we can do a set of inputs and they do a little special attack. Like this one will multicast a thunder spell because that's all it has right now. It's also going to die. Just like that. And then the monster's gonna die. Cool. Potent bolts. Potent bolts are one of the items you can use to upgrade your monsters. There is a variety of things. There is a set for machines, and there's a set for organic ones, or however you want to call it. Like, actually. Okay, so that battle also gave me a potent drop, which is going into my explanation. That is yet another one.
These are the capsules we lost. That's a load off. We should count our lucky stars they didn't make it to the black market. When we misplaced the substance, it set back our testing schedule. Now it looks like we have a chance to get back in the field. Thanks to you, we've avoided a lot of backlash. This isn't much, but please take it.
And we get a fragment with that, and I will be able to continue my explanation finally. Yeah, there is a set of, like, organic, natural, whatever you want to call
There
it.
used to be a cemetery in the ruins, but now it's gone.
Actually, where am I going? Oh!
Gravestones? Let me know.
Another new set of enemies, the Iridimu and the Toaster Penguins! I mean, Garchi Chimeras. Oh gosh, I have like 10 stories to tell in this video, don't I? Well, in fairness, I'm just gonna finish my explanation of the, upgrades on the Necrosaurian and Fred monsters. Basically, yeah, there's a set of, like, organic ones for, like, these Garchimacera, I'm not used to calling them by their actual name. Toaster Penguins. Toaster Penguins they're one of the examples of, like, an organic one, or I think the Kate Sith is also one. Yeah, the Kate Sith is also one. And then, like, my Zwerg Scandroid is a machine type one, so they use, like, the bolts and stuff. And there's 5 tiers of them, and right now all we can get is, like, tier 1 ones. So, and I believe I heard a crystallization! So anyways, Toaster Penguin story. So back in 2009, yeah, 2009, sorry, 2010, I was playing the Japanese version of Final Fantasy XIII. And because it was Japanese, I don't understand Japanese really. I just know, like, the base words, like, for playing games like Potion, Phoenix Down, stuff like that. Or at least I know how to, like, read them. And I ran into these types of enemies, and I'm like, well, I don't know what their names are, but they look like a mix of a penguin and a toaster. They're Toaster Penguins. And for the past 2 years, that name has stuck. And so when I found out that you could recruit these and you could name in Final Fantasy XIII, I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. Even better, Penguin is one of the recommended names. So basically, for the most part, all of my Toaster Penguins, or whatever you want to call them, they're going to be Toaster Penguins. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, all my Toaster Penguins are going to be named Penguin, basically. Yeah, not basically, they are. So, that's just me, like, this is a sign of how random I am. I actually need to go fix this. There is no point to having this Zwerg Scandroid in here anymore. I just want to cast Fire. It's a fire-based one. There is a, yeah, there's a ice-based one here as well. Somewhere. I don't actually need to fix my paradigms anymore because I just replace this Zwerg Scandroid. So I want to go back here, back down here. But yeah, that's the story of the Toaster Penguins, so that's just how random I can be, and that's what I have. Ow, too late, it was Nectons. I could have gone to try and recruit them, but also I should have explained that Iridimu is a commando. It's another decent commando out of here, and obviously the penguin we recruited, Toaster Penguin we recruited, is a Ravager, as you saw when I put it in my party. More hoplites. It begins, the pain of trying to get a monster. Anyways, head over here real quick, and it's gonna get us into a little live thing, which is just like a little event that it can happen, and we will want to talk to Sarah, or if you're controlling Sarah, Noel.
So, about Alyssa, you think we can trust her?
It does kind of feel like she's using us, huh? But that's okay.
And it is.
When I was a kid, I knew a guy around the same age. We didn't get along too well. He was always trying to get me to do his share of the work. Then one day he asked me to go hunting with him. I refused. I'd had enough of being bossed around. So he ended up heading out alone. And that was the last time I saw him. If I had just sucked it up and gone hunting with him, he might still be alive.
No.
So, now I just do my best to help out. It's better than dealing with the alternative. That isn't fun.
And all I could think of was, hee mug. Yeah, that's one of the things that can happen. Hold on. Oh, this is a new enemy. Oh, not a hold on. I'm gonna have to cut after this video, after this fight. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, I'm trying to keep these videos shorter. I've had a bad habit of going longer than I really should. I really don't want to do longer videos. Yeah, I've had this bad habit. So anyways, these are the post-work knights. These are a sentinel type. And they're actually a pretty damn good sentinel, if you ask me. However, they have really stupidly high defense until you stagger them. Stagger. Yeah, they have really stupidly high defense until you do that, so I would highly suggest going into Try Disaster and focusing on getting them staggered, and then they fall really quickly once you do that. I'm gonna tireless charge. I don't have that. Whatever.
Right?
I need to fix my paradigms again. And of course, I don't get it. Let's see. Yeah, why do I have that one? It should be aggression. I don't have a commando yet. I'm gonna go a little bit longer. I don't actually know how long I'm at, but
It became uninhabitable after the War of Transgression.
okay.
It's another gate. Are these all linked to different time periods?
If that's true, the timelines must be pretty tangled. Alyssa, when did these portals first appear?
Well, no one can say for sure. It's like they'd always been there, and one day we finally noticed.
So they took everyone by surprise. Either that or someone's been hiding them.
What are these gates anyway?
They're really useful portals.
These portal things are useful as heck. You can travel to the past or the future as easy as walking through a door.
No. I'm not sure I can tell if you're being serious or not.
And on that note, I'm gonna do it. I will see you guys in the next part where we will hopefully make it through more of the Brusher Ruins. So anyways, yeah, thank you all for watching. This is rinimt signing out. Love you all, and goodbye.